Hit that little bell, baby. It's waiting for you to get dinged. Yeah. Vinyl Guru in the house. And we're here to talk to you today about Record Store Day Part 2. Drop 2. September edition Record Store Day. Let's get into it. Vinyl Guru, Vinyl Guru. Vinyl Guru. Alright, darling, so let's just get into it, shall we? Wasting no time. Let's look at some of the priorities on the list and the secondaries, just like I did last time. So here we have it. The primary, priority on the list goes as follows. So, first one we have on the list is gonna be Willy Colon. The record Cosa Nostra, Cosa Nuestra, for the Italianos versus Latinos out there. They both know what that means. You know, we're keeping it real gangster life. Yes, yes, Cosa Nostra. There's only 2,000 of those made. I love Willy Colon. I get quite a bit of his stuff, so that is definitely going to be a must for me. We're looking at the Doors now. The Doors Soft Parade stripped with no string arrangements. And honestly, I've heard it. Stellar. I did want that on wax. That's going to be, there's going to be a lot of those. There's going to be about 12,000 of those. So it shouldn't be too hard to find that. But I tell you, that's going to be one to pick. Trust me, that's going to be one to look for. Another one is the Feminine Complex, Living Love double LP. They got about 1,400 of that too. For those looking for the Cradle history record last month, this is the same crowd. I'm talking to the same people here, as it's kind of the same idea, you know, killer girls killing it. Next one is going to be Dave Pike. Jazz for the Jet Set. There's only about 1,000 of those, so that one's going to be harder for me, but I'm gonna keep my radar out there. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna find. Next one is also gonna be soundtrack. I guess not really a compilation. I should say a compilation called Nativity in Black, and it's gonna be all Black Sabbath albums covered by really cool killer people, all kinds of people. So that's gonna be a really interesting one for metalheads out there. Another one is gonna be Camille Yarbrough. The album is called The Iron Pot Cooker, and there's only going to be 1,500 of that as well. So it's going to be hard, but it's gold. It's really good stuff. Last one on the priority list is going to be Lee Fields. The record's called Let's Get a Groove On. I've been wanting that on wax for a while, and it's finally getting a pressing of it. And they're giving about 2,500 released for that. I don't know if it's a first run or an exclusive. Regardless, I am there. Let's check out the secondary part of this list. See what's going on here. Now, if I still, if I see it and it's a good price, I'll get it. This is going to be Big L, which Big L should have probably been in the primary list, actually. But Big L's Danger Zone, the Danger Zone double LP. There's only about 1,000 of those, so that's gonna not be that easy to find, and there's gonna be definite people trying to check that one out, that's for sure. The only thing I don't like about that one is that it's on pink vinyl. That's kind of weird for Big L to be pressed on big vinyl. I'm just saying. Opinions, okay? Canned Heat, putting out Record Store Day Party with Canned Heat LP. Only about 1,000 of those as well. We're looking at this psychedelic compilation, Psyche in France, from 1960 to 1970. That's going to be a really cool one. Only about 1,000 of that as well. The Dirty Three, putting out a Ocean Songs 4 LP set. Only about 400 of that, so that's going to be so hard to find. That's the only reason why I put it on my secondary list, or else I probably would have put it on the primary, but it's not gonna be easy to find. Regional, local pressings, it's gonna be brutal. But Dirty Three, really great. Also the Fleetwood Mac Alternative Rumours record. I have gotten most of the Record Store Day Fleetwood Macs. So this one's going to be an interesting one. 16,000 copies pressed on that, just like they did all the other times, so it's not going to be that hard for you to find at all. And then another fun one is going to be this Screaming Jay Hawkins, What It Is. Or what that is, I should say, LP. And they didn't really say, they didn't specify how many there's going to be out there, but it's being released by Third Man, so should be pretty titillating. But there you have it. There is Record Store Day drops for September. My picks, my personal picks that I'm going to be digging out there for. Of course, let us know in the comments below what you're looking for, honey. Who knows? Maybe we might just be able to find it on this side of town. So, comment down below in the comments below, honey. Another really great thing is that there have been some really great new releases that have been put out recently on wax. First one is gonna be Run the Jewels. This is the 4 LP set version of it. So it's got a thick spine, there's no denying that. But Run the Jewels, they're sensational. Not more else I can say. The reason why I love them is because they carry that old, 90s hip-hop ethos, which is really nice. Because they come from that era. You know, they're older, but they got it going on, you know. Another one is Tricky. Tricky is amazing. He's, that 90s trip-hop thing. Really sensational, a really great album of his he's just released. And I would say too, for new releases that are about to come, that is really something to look out for, is the new Sade box set, which is going to be lovely because it's going to be everything that she's released thus far. That's what it's called, I believe, this far. It's a 6 LP box set, and to be honest, it is worth it. It's worth the price because some of the records that are being sold of hers, the asking price is ridiculous. You know, I've got some of them like Love Deluxe. It goes for $150. The box, by the way, is about $200 or 200 something. $200 is nothing compared to what some of these LPs are already going for. Lovers Rock is asking for like $180. You know. Love Deluxe is asking for $150. I think Soldier of Love now is about $100 too. So those 3 LPs alone, bang for the buck. You know, so you're getting all of her records. The only thing I don't like about this box set is that I think it's digitally sourced. It's digitally mastered. So not a fan of that. But if you are somebody who's been just wanting her entire collection, there it is. That box set is one to look out for. I only need the one record, but it's asking for as much as the box, so might as well just go for it, right? Anyway, there you have it. New releases, Record Store Day drops, really fun things happening as always around this time. But there you have it. So give me a little ring-a-ding-ding. I would love to hear some of the things in the comments down below of what you guys are looking out for. What new releases were really great that you guys got recently. And, let's just have the dialogue, baby. You know I love to talk to you guys. So anyway, toodaloo, babes. And hopefully you guys kill it round 2 again. Let's see how we do. Woo! Record Store Day. Damn it. Yes!